Okay, 12th of March. Welcome to the Daily Investment Show, the public one. We go through ASX US indices, subsectors and commodity prices, looking for places to invest. Still not very clear at the moment. So we'll start off with the ASX 300. So if we look at the daily chart, so we're going to come back down and test this bottom. So if we can make a bottom above the prior bottom, then we're all good, but we haven't done that yet. The two big sectors, so the financials, so still looking okay, not expecting big things, just to hang in there. Materials, so materials still bouncing off support there. So energy's back on his giddy up. So oil, we'll have a look at the oil price and what's happening in Israel. The king, at all-time highs. So it's been a wonderful buy for subscribers. Join the channel, $10 a month. ASX US ETF shares. Our gold index. So that's fine, still above support. Tech sector, we're just about to get a bit bullish, and not yet, but technically we're still within the bottom. The REIT sector is looking pretty crap. Okay, the VIX. So the daily VIX is still above support here, so there's still a bit of fear. Uncertainty in the American market. If we look at the S&P 500, so we've still got this cross of the 20 over the 50, which is, you don't want that. But again, there's probably a good chance we can have a bit of a spike down, and then we'll see again, like with our market, are we going to hold? Is this bottom? I'm going to make a higher bottom. So hard to tell at this stage. And if we look at the futures, so the futures are down a little bit compared to where it closed. But usually it's better to have the futures going down than up before the market opens. So I wouldn't call that panic stations. The Nasdaq, as of last night, it's just chilling. The futures, again, just chilling. The Mag 7, we'll go to a weekly chart. So the big boys are hanging in there. Nvidia, just hanging in there. The software sector in America, so again, sitting in the top half of the candle, so still bullish. Private credit. So private credit getting a bit of a bid. The financials, though, look pretty sick, to be honest. In America, my notes say it's 15% of the S&P 500. Well, that's like a sell. So J.P. Morgan, so he's got a bit of an indecision candle this week. So a break below this low here would be negative. It's just hanging on to this prior week one too. So they're going to need a bit of giddy up over there in financials. Materials in America looks fine. Energy, going to go for another run. The global gold miners, so look fine. The US biotech, something we're getting interested on the channel. Okay, the mid caps. So, well, neutral. But for the mid caps over the S&P, they really need to do some lifting to keep that S&P 500 up. Israel stock market, no issues there. The number one holding over in Israel, the defence contractor, he's looked pretty bullish. How's Dubai going? The Dubai stock market, So yeah, well, it could be worse. What's the real estate? Oh, real estate's looking a bit sick. The Dubai real estate market. Get your checkbook ready. Do you think? China. They could not bullish. Emerging markets. So a bit yesterday looking like a recovery, and today not. High growth super fund. So that was looking better yesterday. Today not. So we're technically at that. Haven't broken. Having an energy bent to your high growth super fund would have done well. VGS hanging on to support. Having an energy bent to VGS would served you well. Okay, interest rates. Okay, Aussie 1 year at 4.4. 10 years starting to it looks more bullish than bearish. US 1 year again looks bullish than bearish. And the same with the Aussie, the US 10 year looks pretty bullish there too. That doesn't look bearish at all. Look at that big bullish pennant flag there. The dollar, the US dollar, getting a bit of a bid again. So what's that done to our... So we poked our head up yesterday and run out of puff. So we wait and see. No clear direction there. Gold. So gold's just chilling. We're technically still within the flag. So I'm surprised with all this war stuff going on. It's not doing more. I think they're going. It looks like they're going to the US dollar for some reason, and obviously oil. Aussie dollar gold is on support. Girlfriend. So she's chilling. She doesn't want to put on a red skirt yet. So the premium in... So the Chinese premium's gone up $16. So they want it more over there. Platinum. Just go to a weekly chart. So platinum's chilling. Palladium doesn't look as good as platinum. Copper. So I've had to draw a little... I was going to draw a rectangle, but I think we've got a bit of a cone going on here. So consolidation. Okay, oil. Here we are. So we've had our rip, we've had a bottom, and now we're poking our head up. The future, so that's 94. So the December futures are at 73. So there's still obviously, so somewhere. So the market's saying they still expect $73 by the end of the year. So again, we've made a bottom there. So it's not. American natural gas poking its head up. Asian gas. So Asia looks pretty bullish. East Coast gas, plenty of that around. We've got European gas, so still spiking up. And we got here UK natural gas, so they're still holding their spike up. Iron ore. So that's the daily. Yeah, so we'll see if it's had a good run. See what happens now. Lithium. Now I got pulled up for saying highs on lithium. Now lithium, I am a big supporter. We're invested in lithium. But lithium is a real high back here, 2023. So it just had its ass kicked. and it's now breaking out at recent highs. So there's no reason why. The demand is certainly there for batteries. Uranium, chilling, thermal coal, so a bit of bounce off support there. Coking coal, chilling. Nickel, still sitting within the flag, but technically still bullish. Aluminium, that's got some giddy up in it. Bauxite, so it's looking bullish too. And then we'll finish off with a bit of agriculture. So soybeans breaking out, corn about to take out resistance there. Wheat, bit of a test, bit of a pullback test. The trend is up. And hogs. So hogs still looking a bit sideways for now. Alright, that's your daily wrap. If you enjoyed that, give us a like. Otherwise, join the channel, $10 a month. Thanks. See ya.